Okay, today is April 23rd, 2014. And this is a litter of Sheepadoodles, 13 of them that were born on March 5th, 2014. I've made several attempts to make this video, and most of it has been my fault that I've had to cut it off, but I lost our little girl. I just could not find her for the life of me. I thought I was losing my mind, and here she is, and she's going to be the first one that we introduce. This is our little girl, Cupcake. Okay, she was going for the water, so I should let her do that, but there's Cupcake. All right, and this is a litter of Sheepadoodles that are 6 girls and 7 boys. They are out of our beautiful Old English Sheepdog, AKC registered Ruthie, as well as our AKC registered Standard Poodle, Boaz. Both parents, of course, are featured on our website, which is currently www.lawpdoodle, kennel, KENNEL.com. We are pleased to say we're almost to the point of publishing our new website. It will be a little bit different, but we are doing our best to maintain original content from what many of our website, and I say this with all affection, stalkers, are used to. We lost most of it back last November, and we've been limping along with a fraction of what we used to maintain, but it is a very old software program, so we needed to update. Unfortunately, time would not allow me to go through the learning curve of a completely brand new custom website software, so I am doing the best that I can with a semi-custom template program, learning as I go along, and I'm sure as I have it published, I'll be learning more and making additional changes, just as I did with our original software that we published back in 2008. Okay, or our website, I should say. But I appreciate everybody's patience. We're doing the best we can. It will have a little bit of a different look. But like I said, we are trying to maintain the content as everyone is familiar with. Okay. All right, here with the black collars, our boy named Fritter. I'm hoping we don't miss anybody. He looks a lot like his sister Cupcake in the eyes, and I kept seeing him, but I couldn't find her. So we just changed the collars, and I know I used red, so I knew she was in here. Yeah. Okay, who's this? This is Walnut. This is our boy with the brown collar. Okay. Excuse me. This is Pudding. She's our girl with the dot on her head. There is Pudding. Right beside her, let me see your collar. I can't see. Just changed him. Oh, that is Nutmeg. He's the one with the dark green collar. So this is Nutmeg. That right there is Twinkie. Since we had a litter of 13, of course, we went with the Baker's theme for the names. Many of the ideas given to us by the members on the Love Sheepadoodles group on Facebook. Okay, and I know that some of the names have changed, but I'm afraid that it's hard enough to remember 13 ID names that we gave them, and much less try to remember new ones, but some of them have been renamed by their families, and some of them will be renamed after they go home. Okay, these are just strictly ID names. All right, this is our little girl. This is the one that we call Tasty Cake. She's kind of our little runt. She will be going to the vet, actually, for a checkup. Okay, just to make sure everything's okay. We almost lost her in the first couple of days, but my husband and I were very, very diligent thanks to training from our wonderful vet, and we were able to bring her back around, and she is doing awesome. She has thrived on her own around her 12 bigger siblings since she was 3 days old, and doing quite well. Okay, right there is Mr. Jiffy. He was our first puppy chosen out of this litter. I did forget to mention, all of these puppies are spoken for. This is their last video before they begin to go home next week. They're 7 weeks old tomorrow. This is a video just so that everybody can kind of get a last look before they welcome their puppies home next week, beginning next week. Okay. All right, this one here is the, oh, yeah. Why do I drive? Okay, there's Twinkie again, and that was Snickerdoodle. Is that Snickerdoodle? Let me see your collar again, I believe. Oh, nope. They switched places on me. Here she goes. This is Pudding. There's Snickerdoodle. There she is. There she is. Yep, here she is. Okay. This is Cannoli. He's the one with our blue collar. All right. And this is Donut. He's got our double blue collar. He's got a light blue and a dark blue collar. So there is Donut. Okay, and Cannoli next to him. All right, there's Fritter again. I believe that's black. Moved too fast for me to be able to see. Yeah, there's Fritter again. Okay, and Pudding. Whoops. There's Miss Pudding. They do make it a challenge, don't they? This is, I believe, Cannoli again. Just changed your colors, and I still can't see him for all that beautiful fur you have. Yeah. All right, Fritter. See, we know we haven't gotten everybody. All right. There's Miss Cupcake again. There's Argo. There's Argo right here. Okay, he's the one with the light blue collar. Okay, there's Nutmeg with the dark green collar. I mean, not light green collar, and then next to him was Nutmeg with the dark green collar. Okay, now I want to find our special girl. She'll be going with our little runt to have a final checkup. You were right behind me there, babe. Okay, this is our little Caro right there. Oh, come on, camera. There we go. There's Miss Caro, and she is our deaf puppy. We've never had a deaf puppy in 6 years that we've been breeding, and it took us a little bit to figure out what was going on. We knew something was different. Health-wise, she seemed fine, and she has amazed us as how quickly she's learned some hand signals, how she responds now to the vibration of her siblings in the box. And she stands up for herself. she's going to be just like a wonderful normal puppy. She just can't hear, but we are blessed in that one of our families has opened their heart and home to taking her with her siblings. So she's actually going home with Twinkie, her sister, and then she'll have a hearing sibling and companion, as well as her human companions. And I think she's going to do very, very well. We're very, very happy and feel very blessed. Okay. All right, and once again, this is Cupcake. There's Twinkie. Oh, excuse me, not Twinkie. This is Snickerdoodle. There's Nutmeg. Okay, there's Walnut. You guys got to let go of that. Okay. There's Pudding. I believe. Okay, that is Nutmeg there. Nutmeg and Walnut and no, and Argo for some reason. Argo and Nutmeg are the two I always get confused because they both have green, but one's like, this is Nutmeg. That is Argo right there. Okay. One has light green Argo and the other has dark green. Now here is Jiffy again. There's Mr. Jiffy. Oh, I hope I don't forget anybody. I feel like there's somebody I'm missing. There's Walnut. Okay. There's Twinkie. Whoops! Watch it. It's the only camera I got, kiddo. It's the only camera I got. Yes, it is. And that was our little feisty girl, Caro. She's our non-hearing girl. There she is playing with one of her siblings, and that's actually Argo. And she does well. Oftentimes we find her on the top wrestling down one of her siblings. So there she is. There's our special little girl. Okay, there goes Jiffy. All right, Pudding. There's Twinkie. There's Nutmeg. And there is, okay, there's Argo. There's Fritter right here. They keep grabbing my tie off of my sweats here. Come on, guys. Let go. Let go. And we do have two girls with blue eyes. It's Snickerdoodle and our Caro, our special little girl, our deaf girl. Okay. Right. So once again, a litter of 13 puppies born to our beautiful Ruthie, Old English Sheepdog, and our standard poodle Boaz on March 5th, 2014. They are 7 weeks old tomorrow, this being April 23rd, 2014. Now, we did confirm pregnancies of two of our girls for Sheepadoodles sometime in May. please check our website for those announcements. We have taken in a couple more deposits. Please email us at lpdk10608@gmail.com if you have any questions with regard to our reservation policy and how it works. The puppies that will be born in May will be going home in July. I know that we're going into vacation season, so that's something to keep in mind. But I believe one of them is towards the end of July, so it may be, as I know most people have to be back for various, especially families with children in sports and activities. Most of that begins the 1st of August. Of course, these days, most of the schools begin the middle of August, if not earlier. So keeping that in mind, we'll work with you the best we can. Just get in touch with us, and we'll discuss the timing. Of course, we'll have a better idea of what age the puppies, or when the puppies will be going home once they're born as well. But one of the litters, I believe, is due mid-May, which would go home mid-July, and the other one is due late May, which would go home late July. Okay? So we thank you very much for viewing our puppies, and again, I hope I didn't miss anybody, and if I did actually miss pointing out anyone, that you were able to recognize and see your puppy. They've been going at it here for about an hour and a half since I came over here to clean, so now they're finally winding down and getting tired. Hi, guys! And once again, this is Lawpadoodle Kennel, LAWPDOODLE, Kennel, KENNEL.com. Thank you so much for viewing our puppies, and may God bless you.